It's your girl LeFaith today with another YouTube video, and today I'm gonna be talking to you guys today about why I started this YouTube channel. I get that question like a lot, so let's jump into it. So as many of you guys know that I do want to become a lawyer as I get older, but like another one of my dreams that's bigger than being a lawyer and also kind of coincides with being a lawyer is that I love to advocate and also talk to people and consult. So in that, I also want to encourage people. So this YouTube channel is to inspire others and share what I'm learning. But I talk about a variation of things from Christian in college life to product reviews, how-tos, and also sometimes I just talk to you guys just like I am right now. So with that being said, I recently just moved, and in the moving process, I found a letter that I wrote to myself in, I believe, 8th grade. And I'm just gonna read it to you guys because I thought this was super cute. Alright? So it says, "Dear me, I used to go by Faith is Believing." So if you subscribed to my old YouTube channel from when I was like in middle school, literally I went by Faith is Believing, and I thought it was kind of long, so as I got older I went with Blessed, and then I was like, some people know me as LeFaith, so here I am being Blessed LeFaith. So dear me, Faith is Believing. I hope by now you have a YouTube channel to inspire others. I hope you did big things, keep good grades. I hope you lived a life God would want you to have. And the fact that I put number 2 instead of 2, that's kind of cute. I hope you had made mommy proud, and most of all, God. Stay positive, baby girl, and focus on your success. Listen to a sign before an action. Pray and never forget what God has done for you. View everything, good and bad, or good plus bad on here, as a blessing. LeFaith. That is so cute. Anyway, that kind of made my day, and then it inspired me to keep going, because honestly, in the moving process, that stuff is kind of stressful, and I was doing it while I was in the midst of finals. I feel like during finals and midterms, a whole bunch of crazy stuff always ends up happening to pile on top of the stress that's already there. And I think that was very empowering for me, because it just reminded me another reason why I'm doing this, and that it's okay that things get hard. And I'm saying this, but I also am saying this and sharing what I kind of saw with you guys, because I know that I'm not alone in this process. I'm not alone in this journey, so I'm going to share with you. I know that there are times in your life where you're working hard and it's tiring. Like, it's draining. Like, there are times where we just want rest, and rest isn't, at that moment, not a possibility. And when I'm speaking to you right now, I'm letting you know that you're awesome. You're actually pretty dope. You're incredible. And I need you to keep going. And you need you to keep going. You need God to keep going. And I think that it's okay to be tired. And in your journey, while you're trying to do everything that whether you're studying, you're working crazy hours, or you're trying to raise children, or you're in that adulting process, or maybe you've been an adult for a while and it's nice to hear from someone who lets you think about dreaming again. I want you to know that don't you dare give up on them dreams. Don't you dare give up on your goals. And I know it's tiring, but you gotta keep going. And you know what? God sees it. He sees what you're doing. Keep on going. Keep on. Even when, I'm gonna go back to kind of my story at this YouTube channel. Even though there are days where I get, no views on things, I'm gonna keep going because eventually the channel will grow, and eventually people, even if it's 5 people, 10 people, 30, 100 people, those people, I want them to be inspired. I want them to know how amazing they are. And even if I'm being silly and maybe I'm telling them advice, I think that it's important to just take that moment to address that fact that you're working hard. And another thing that I also wanted to mention is I need you to see how good you're doing. Like, at some point in your life, you wanted to be exactly where you are right now. At some point in my life, I wanted to make it to college. I wanted to get good grades. At some point in my life, I wanted to have a YouTube channel where I can consistently post. At some point in my life, I wanted to have an iPhone where I could record my videos on. At some point in my life, there were things that I wanted that have been fulfilled, and now I'm annoyed the process that I've actually gotten to where I've gotten right now. And that's the same thing for you. At some point, you wanted to be exactly where you are, and I need you to take that moment to breathe. All right? Take that moment to breathe and say, okay, I got this far. I got this far, and God helped me get this far. Ain't got a good God now. Now, I need you to take that moment to appreciate where you are. I need you to take that moment to breathe. I need you to take that moment to thank God for where you are and where you're going and how you're doing. Take that moment to reflect. Because I know that, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm always consistently thinking of what can I do better, and I'm pretty hard on myself, and that hardness that I have on myself actually brings me down from doing what I really need to do. Like, I'm always consistently thinking about the future, and sometimes I need to think about my present. Like, at this moment, what is it that I can do? I can pray, because I can't control every situation that's going on in my life. I can take the moment to be silent. I can take that time to be alone, listen to music, get in my feelings. You know, I can take that moment to praise God. I could take that moment to call up a friend I haven't talked to in a while. Oh, I heard that like the new thing is now you do this when you're doing the phone, depending on which generation you are. I don't know. That tells me how young or old you are when you do this versus this when you're talking about a phone. Anyway. Anyway. In general, definitely call up a friend, call up a loved one, check up. Maybe someone you haven't talked to since middle school and you're in college. Maybe it's someone that is like an aunt or an uncle or a cousin. So, take that moment to even reflect on your past success. Like, where are you? Like, sometimes I look at my resume just to like make me feel, it feels good to just look at my resume. Because it allows me to say, okay, this is how far I've gotten at this age, at this moment, and it's okay to take a break. Watch some episodes. Look at you watching my channel right now. And you know what? It's okay to appreciate where I'm at, where you are at. And once again, all glory goes to God, where you are at right now and where I'm at right now. And I appreciate you for watching this video. If you haven't yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. So there's like this button that's like red, it says subscribe. Just look to see if it's gray, because if it's gray, but if it's red, please hit that subscribe button because your girl appreciates it so much. Another one of my goals is to get to 1,000 pretty soon, and once I hit 1,000, then I will show you guys how many subscribers I have. But as of at the moment, your girl love and appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. Love you with the love of the Lord. Stay blessed, y'all.